I've done the one thing my opponent could never do. I've made allies out of enemies.
Magic the Gathering essentially created the collectible card game and has enjoyed great success in doing so. Directly following a workable first attempt at bringing Magic to a wider audience, Duels of the Planeswalkers 2012 takes a smart approach to creating a digital version of the game that's deep, approachable, and a lot of fun. Your 60-card deck is composed of spells, creatures, and lands. The more land you put down, the more spells you can play, and the better chance you'll have of fulfilling your goal of reducing your opponent's life total to 0. Tutorials and help text quickly and efficiently introduce the rules, and the interesting interactions between cards enables deep, strategic gameplay that makes it easy to see why the hobby has persisted all these years. The nicely produced opening cutscene is slightly misleading, setting the scene for a story that never really develops. Instead, Magic's story is delivered passively through background information, with slick, memorable artwork and short text blurbs, quietly building up personalities and worlds piece by piece. It really is all about the cards. Playing the game feels smoother and faster than the previous version, with a greater clarity in the presentation, making it easier to discern things like whose turn it is or which cards you can play at what time. Defeating computer-controlled opponents lets you then use their decks, which combine various themes and elemental alignments to provide diverse and enjoyable play experiences. As you win games, you'll unlock new cards for the deck you used. You can't mix and match freely, but you can swap new cards for old. The decks are already diverse, powerful, and well-constructed, but there's definitely room for customization, and replacing weaker cards with stronger ones is inherently satisfying. One-on-one duels and team-based or free-for-all multiplayer are all available to play online, and the newly introduced Arch-Enemy game type, which pits 3 players against one super-powered opponent, is a fun addition, although you can't play as the big baddie yourself. Sure, the game has some limitations when compared to the real-life hobby, particularly as played by those who've been collecting cards for years, but Duels of the Planeswalkers 2012 is a full-featured package that successfully communicates the spirit of this timeless game.